I'm Eric Lanque, Executive Director at Viseo, specifically in charge of our SAP Business One practice. Viseo is a global IT company with locations in Europe, in Asia, in the US, but also in Africa and Morocco. We've been awarded #1 reseller by SAP last year for the full EMEA region, and we provide services, a wide range of services, a strong focus being on ERP implementation and on SAP implementation. And what differentiates Viseo compared to our colleagues on the Business One field is probably our eagerness to build complex core models and to deploy them in large enterprises. We also do projects for in the SME market space, but our differentiator is to be able to deploy in large accounts SAP Business One for their subsidiaries abroad. So to differentiate with other competitors, and I won't name them, what we like is, of course, to be able, when we step in front of a new customer, to bring business value and not just the technology. And that's why we pick some add-ons around Business One to be able to have a vertical solution for some of the industries that are in our sweet spot. Process industries are our sweet spots. We have a lot of success stories to tell in the pharmaceuticals, in the chemicals, in the agribusiness area, typically, in the cosmetic area a lot also. And what we found with ProcessForce is really a seamless, integrated add-on on top of Business One, bringing a strong value for those kind of customers. ProcessForce really helped us reshape our strategy on the manufacturing industry and building a go-to-market strategy, a marketing plan, and lead generation strategy to address those kind of industries and those kind of customers. What we also appreciate with Computech is that they stick to the roadmap SAP is pushing forward, and being able today to have ProcessForce on HANA, with Business One on HANA, with a seamless integration of the full solution on that new technology, brings abilities for manufacturing customers to use real-time KPI and to change their way of driving their business. So we are very happy. Our partnership with Computech started 3 years ago, I think. And we are now able to show and to prove success with customers that are live with the solution. Those of these customers are large accounts in the agribusiness. Typically, I'm thinking about InVivo, I'm thinking about Euralis, who are two major companies in the agribusiness area. But we also have successes that we can show and get a return on experience based on the projects we did with them in the SME market space. Typically, we just helped and we just go live with a French customer that just built a new plant and they produce cosmetic products and they're ready to go with Business One and ProcessForce. So there's a lot that comes with ProcessForce, so it's difficult to mention just 3 features because you can find a lot in the solution. Maybe if we take the top 3 of them, and probably what our customers are looking for and that we can cover with ProcessForce would be quality control and traceability, probably, batch management in that. Everything that comes with the technical data and typically with the BOMs revision, co-products management, scrappings and so on is something very useful in the process industry customers that we have. And I think that's pretty much it. Product costing is also something powerful with ProcessForce, and it's a really step forward compared to what Business One as a standard product covers. So I would say that's quality and batch management, traceability, then BOM features, and then product costing. So we're satisfied with what we achieved so far with the Processforce and the Computech staff, but we know that we are very confident in the future. First, because we are going to roll out the solution with customers that we already engaged on Processforce. We did some projects in Canada, in China, in Belgium, in South Africa, in France, in the US so far. But we know that we have a lot of new countries to cover, next one being Romania, very probably with InVivo, and Singapore. That's the first thing. Second thing is we know that we are going to get tractions with new leads, because each time we face and engage a customer and we discuss about Processforce, there is an interest. And we are now building a go-to-market and a dedicated strategy for the process industry jointly with Computech. And we know that it's just a question of months, but some of our Business One Processforce customers are ready to share their experience and give their testimony about what the solution brought to them. In terms of solution, the next exciting phase for us will be to implement live the data collection features for time collection typically, but also the warehouse management features that are embedded in Processforce in terms of first unit storage management, but also barcoding in the shop floors.